Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, and let's take a look and see what we have for your love reading for March. Whoops, plopped out already. Wanted to say happy birthday to all the Pisces that have a birthday in March. Happy birthday. Whoops. Let's see how many we have. 3. Oh, we already have 4. All right, this just popped right out. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got for your love reading for the month of March. Oh, we had an extra one pop out. All right. Current situation. The first one we have here is the 5 of Cups. So that's water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this looks like some of you may have gone through something recently that a split, a breakup, a separation, or if you're still with that person, it's something that's not very good. It's not going well. You don't feel good about it. And kind of caught up in your emotion, and Pisces being very sensitive, emotional creatures, it's very hard to just kind of pick up and move forward. So some of you are in this space right now where you're mourning something that has fallen apart and is not going so well. The next cup we have here, we have another water sign. We've got Cups, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is a message of love and caring that's coming through. So something has ended over here, and the only danger about this card is that we can take so long to go backwards and think about what's happened that we start to lose sight of what is actually around us in the present. You can't really see what's coming. And since this popped right out, it looks like there is some kind of a message of love that is coming towards you this month, Pisces. Well, this is really nice on top of that 5 of Cups. And I usually only pick 4 cards, but 5 popped out, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. All right, the 10 of Wands here. Some of you have been having a very hard time. You've had a lot on your plate. You've had to shoulder a lot of responsibility. And Pisces are often the go-tos. They're sometimes known as the people that don't say no because their heart is so big. They just want to reach out and help people. And you don't want to disappoint anyone. So Pisceans are very reliable. They're super dependable, and they're very, very, very caring. And it's almost sort of heartbreaking for them to say no, even when they have an overly full load themselves. But this says, even though whatever it is a little bit too heavy, you've been working on your own things, and the 10 is like you're almost there. So this is your keep your eye on the prize card and just keep going. Maybe let go of some of those other things that people have been asking you to do. The next card we have here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have air energy of the 2 of Swords. So this is coming to a point where some of you are going to need to make some decisions. So this could be about this person over here. Do you need to decide to let this person go once and for all? For some of you, this has been going on for quite a long time, and it's just too heavy of a load, and you're kind of done with it. So you're at a point where you're going to need to look at all of your options. You've got a couple of different ways you can go, and you really need to sit in that quiet place and create a balance for yourself and decide what it is you want to do. And the last card that popped up here, interesting, is a Lover's card. So this to me, nice that we got the Knight of Cups here again, is like, it looks like somebody's going to cross your path. This could be a new person or somebody that is on the periphery. You've seen them, you know them a little bit. Maybe they're an acquaintance, somebody introduced you to them. But this is also reaching a point of wholeness after this disappointment over here and all this indecision, that like coming home to yourself and feeling complete within yourself, that you really do have everything you need to be happy within yourself. So going to look for somebody if you feel like there's a missing piece is not really a great way to start something new. So If each person is pretty self-contained and pretty self-sufficient and then they come together, then it's a pretty nice pairing. All right. Next, we're going to look at some of the possible challenges that could be facing you in love in March. What messages do we have for Pisces? Possible challenges. Okay, we'll do 4 because I normally do 4. Okay. All right, the first card we have here, there's the Pisces card. That's you, so the High Priestess. So being in the challenge position, the High Priestess is able to get very, very still and go to that place to access whatever it is she needs to know. This is almost kind of scary sometimes for people to be around Pisceans. It's like you have antennas out all the time, and you're not even trying, but you're just so empathic that you just pick up messages all over the place, and you carry it around with you. And sometimes other people's emotions are just coming from nowhere. You don't even know whose stuff it is, and you can tell the difference between your stuff and their stuff. And so what could be a challenge at this point is you're picking up on other people's stuff and it's interfering with you connecting with your inner wisdom. So get yourself into a still place and try to separate out other people's stuff from your stuff. Next card in the challenge position, we have the Earth energy, the Pentacles of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So this has to do with groups and gatherings. So you might be a little bit cut off this month from other people and feel like you're not being included in things. And also Pisces often like to withdraw. We need a lot of solitude, a lot of time away from other people, especially the empaths need this in order to regroup and recharge and regenerate and just get back to that good place. So this could be that there are a lot of meetings and a lot of parties and gatherings, and you're just kind of, it's too much. So if that happens, draw that boundary and say no. Next challenge, we have here Cancer and a Pisces card of the moon. So, and here we are on the new moon today. And this, again, is about accessing your intuition. This is like going through the dark, and you don't, it's not lit up, you don't really know the way, everything's a little bit murky, and you're not able to access, again, that part of yourself that's going to help you move in the right direction. So interesting that we've got 2 Piscean major cards here, which are all about connecting with your intuition. So that could be a little bit tricky right now. And the last card we have is the Empress. That's the Libra energy. And the Empress could be somebody that's near you. This is a very creative person, very powerful, very connected. And this person might be sort of a challenge for you coming up. This could be a mother figure or a mentor, or if this could be a Libra or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. But this person might be wanting to bring you some information and you're not really open to it, especially if you're feeling pretty sad or pretty disconnected. This person is all about manifesting and creating things of great beauty. In emotion, in relationships, in physical items, in manifesting. So this could point to your feeling challenged in the areas of creating that or seeing that. So this might be a person who's coming to you and getting you to kind of open yourself up to recognizing the beauty in your life. But if you're not in a really great space, then it's hard to pick up that information. Okay, let's see what Spirit's got for us for things to consider. What messages do you have for Pisces that can help? with love coming up. Messages for things to consider, which can help overcome or deal with these challenges. We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. All right, so the first one is the King of Swords, so the air energy of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the King of Swords energy is looking at what needs to be removed. It's a very powerful energy. It's clarity, it's wisdom, it's opening yourself up, recognizing what you need to take out, and really being almost, I don't want to say ruthless, that sounds a little bit negative, but very objective, and coming to the point where, hey, I don't think I need this in my life, and these circumstances aren't helping, this partner isn't so good for me. I need to think about what I need to remove. So these could be people around me or the person that I'm with right now. Think about how you feel when you're with this person, and you might need to consider removing this person from your life. The next energy we have here is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's the slowest moving knight. And then these are messages, and this is kind of earthy message from Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So kind of a slow moving energy. And this is all about manifesting new circumstances or this new person in your life. It's going to take some time. If you are connecting with your inner voice and letting go of sitting in the past and ruminating about what didn't work, you decide here what you do want in another partner. It looks like somebody is headed your way with the Knight of Cups here, and we have the Lover's card. This energy decides what it wants. This is what I want to manifest. This, and this. Be very specific. And there's no such thing as being too picky, and this energy does not lower standards. You go for the very highest quality, the best quality you can get. So this is saying right here that it's going to take some time. Be really patient, and there's divine timing. This person will come. Next, we have water energy, Eight of Cups. So this is moving on to something even better. So whatever it is here, this water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you've gotten whatever you needed from it. It's Five of Cups here. And it looks like everything's standing. You got what you wanted. And maybe it's time to just sort of pick up. There we have the moon again. By the light of the moon, using your intuition, your gut, your feeling, pick up and move on. And you got your staff, which will help you get very firm footing. And this person knows exactly where they want to go. And you just take one step at a time, walking into the unknown, and be curious, like, where am I going and whom will I encounter? Last here for consideration, we have the air energy of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we have the 4, which is a foundation and a stability number. So this is very nice here. This is all about, again, going inside. Since you had 2 cards that are sort of a challenge for intuition, Pisces, very, very intuitive, always picking up stuff and way too much stuff. This is all about, the challenge here is getting other people's stuff to really focus just on yourself. It's really tough because you want to help everybody with everything. But for your love situation to get better and to attract something more wonderful that's really going to make you feel the way you want to feel, is that you take that time away by yourself and just focus on you and what you want. And when you get really peaceful and really still, that's when the magic happens. All right, we ask Spirit now for 4 cards for the best course of action. What are some actions that Pisces can take in this coming month in love? What are some actions We have the Five of Swords, Magician, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. Well, and on the bottom is the Nine of Cups. Nice. All right, so the first one is the air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So for course of action, this is all about strife and some arguments. And to me, what I'm sensing in this card is that somebody is going to be coming to you and they've been overthinking something. And this is someone that feels a little bit dead inside unless they are really, really stirred up and angry about something. So I always think about people that like to go on roller coasters. You go on roller coasters and it's huge excitement and it's really scary. It's terrifying, but people go on it again and again. And what's the big draw? You get so much fear. It sends out waves and waves of adrenaline and cortisol. So you have stress hormones just coursing through your body like a waterfall. It's just rushing through, and it's this huge rush of intense energy. And so this also, so when I see it with the Five of Swords, it's like a person that thrives off of this drama. Somebody that likes to stir things up, poke the hornet's nest, provoke people. This could be someone with a lot of air in their chart or a lot of Uranus in their chart. They like to shock people just for the shock value, to get people really stirred up and emotional. So this, since it showed up here, your best course of action when you see this is recognize that somebody is going to get you really, really stirred up and try to get you hopping mad this month. And for Pisces, wearing hearts on sleeves and your emotions are right there and you're so sensitive. It doesn't take much for some thoughtless person who knows exactly how to push your buttons. So this is a button pusher. And since it's in the course of action, if this happens to come to you in this next month, this ex-partner or somebody, related to this love relationship, be prepared to really sort of take a big breath and step back. And if you've done the work over here of the Four of Swords, you can be in a very peaceful place and it kind of makes you bulletproof. And so when people start flinging things, you will have that inner peace that will allow this drama tornado to just go whizzing right by you. So decline their invitation to get involved in this huge drama because mainly they're just going to use you to feed off of. You're like a supply. And to watch you get shocked or to watch you cry or to suck you into a fight is like incredibly satisfying. So don't give them the satisfaction. And when you see it coming, step back and decline that offer. Next, we have Gemini energy of the Magician. And wonderful card to see here. You do have infinite possibilities for manifesting this beautiful new relationship that you're looking for. So if you get yourself in tune with your intuition, you've cut out things that don't belong there, you've spent some time really thinking about it, you're grounding yourself, and then you have this excitement and this curiosity, like, I wonder what new person I'm going to meet, or I wonder how I'll meet someone. And I can just sort of wait and see how it goes, and maybe it turns into something, maybe not. But when you relax and chill and kind of take your mind off of it and work on something else, manifesting a project, then what you want is going to come right to you. Next card is a water energy, Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this looks really nice. It looks like something great is coming your way this month in feeling and in love. And the Ten of Cups is really one of the ultimate cups to see. So it's fulfillment, completion, happiness, joy, and you have this couple, this twosome that's together, and together they're going to build something very, very beautiful. A paradise, this rainbow, this beautiful colors, something that will be looked upon by other people as something very, very beautiful. And this is how you're going to feel inside. You'll know that this is the right thing for you. And this card over here, the last one, is the King of Cups, more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, and the King of Cups is, that again is a very powerful energy. So this was what was once wounded and hurt has now undergone a transformation and with healing. So this big cup of emotion is here so that as you heal yourself and get to be more whole and more fulfilled and more happy, then that is going to put you in a vibration that feels so great. By law, then, you will attract that other person that is the match for you. And again, you don't want this to happen when you're coming from a place of sadness or it's not working out for me, because if you don't feel great and you're noticing a lack, then you will possibly, because Pisces are incredible manifestors, you got this thing here, you will manifest whatever it is you focus on. So if you focus that someone's missing, or I don't want this, or nobody like the last one, you can pull something in, reel something in that you would rather toss back and let go. So come to a place of healing within yourself, feel good, feel happy, and you'll be able to manifest what you want. And of course, right here, this is very cool. The bottom of the deck is like a foundation card, the Nine of Cups. So this is indicating a wish is coming true. There's a lot of happiness, feeling very grounded, stable. It's like, I've got this. And I see the arms crossed, and that to me is almost that, I read that as an infinity. So infinite opportunities here for wish fulfillment. So this wish will be fulfilled, and there's going to be a lot of happiness there. So very nice. All right, now let's take a look at Spirit card, Spirit of the Animal. What messages, Spirit, do we have for Pisces? What animal messages do we have for Pisces? Animal messages for Pisces. Okay. 3, 1. Ooh, giraffe, fox, and dragonfly. Nice. Okay, the first one we have is the giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So, that to me, that reminds me of this King of Cups. Realize and feel your self-worth, heal yourself, love yourself, and stand tall. Be yourself, and you will give off an energy. We've got the manifesting card here. We also had the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So when you feel really good and you're very self-contained and you're very confident, that's very attractive. And you'll know which way to go. You'll see the right path because Four of Swords, meditating, getting quiet, connecting with your intuition. And this is what Pisces do. They love with a big heart. So protect that heart. Keep it safe. Next we have the fox. Clever. You're swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Nice. There it is. Your instincts again. That is connecting with the moon and the high priestess energy. Trust your intuition by using that Four of Swords. And the solutions will come to you and you'll know which way to go. And it looks like romance is definitely on your way. Wow, look at this. Then we have the dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Well, letting go of the past is Five of Cups right here. So think about this energy of this dragonfly. It's you're transforming, you're changing, you're becoming more of who you really are. And that big heart is ready to love someone. So let go of this and be able to move on courageously. No fears. All right. Next, I've got tea leaves. So let's see what messages we have for Pisces in tea leaves. What messages do we have for Pisces coming up in the next several weeks? Whoa, huge chunk. That's like 10 cards. All right, I'll take the bottom one since that's what I saw. That was a huge amount of cards. All right. Anything else pop out? I like to do about 4 of these. Messages for Pisces. Tea leaves for Pisces. Tea leaves for Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces? See what we've got. This one. And what else? One more. We have another message. Oops. All right. All righty. The first one we have is Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Interesting. So, what I'm feeling when I see this is Pisces are often the ones that people go to since the big heart on the sleeve. They don't want to see anyone suffer. Sometimes descriptions will say Pisces will literally give you the shirt off their back and the last dollar in their wallet. So as generous as you are and as much as you love everyone, really think about it very, very carefully before you start handing out your money. So just keep an eye on that and be aware. Lily, spiritual love. Oh, nice. So you did get the Magician and the Lover's card and the Knight of Cups. So spiritual love, this could be spiritual love within yourself. You're learning to love yourself more. King of Cups, healing within yourself. And it could be that this new person that you're going to be meeting soon, that you have a very deep spiritual connection with, and that you will be able to, it's someone that understands how you think and how you feel, and spirituality will be very important to that person. Target, a goal-oriented person. So this could be you. You have a goal of wanting to get out and meet that special person, or another way for that person to get to you is for you to focus on something that you really want to do. And that takes the resistance out and the pressure off of finding that special person, and they just show up out of nowhere. And the last one we got is the Sun, happiness and well-being. So this makes me think of like the sun in the regular deck. Now, happiness, everything is illuminated in light. So it looks like you've got some good things going. Let's see. Let's pull out a clarifier for the shark. It says take care of your money. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Okay. Well, that is a pretty nice message. So wherever you're headed, like a Knight of Pentacles, take your time. Pentacles is all about manifesting. That's the physical manifestation of what you want. And if that's a relationship, it looks like you're definitely headed in the right direction. All right. And I've added something else. I have these crystal cards. So I'm going to shuffle these and see. We'll pull a crystal message for Pisces. What crystal energy would be helpful for Pisces this month? Coming up. Oops, and it's this one. And it's a moonstone. Oh, nice. And the meaning of this one is drawing this card indicates it's time to recognize the female powers in your life. Are you honoring them within yourself and others? Interesting. Nice to get the moonstone tonight on the new moon in February. Moon has to do with women, and you had the moon card as well. Very nice. And the High Priestess card. You had the Empress. You really had quite a bit of feminine energy here, and all having to do with the moon. So very powerful then tonight with the new moon, and the new moon is in Pisces. So recognize the female powers, that part of you, and also those people around you. And open up to the creativity, the intuitive powers, accessing those dark places where you can only go in stillness to honor yourself as you move forward. Okay, so that is your love reading for March, Pisces. I hope those messages resonate. If they do, please subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful month. And happy birthday.